What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Egan51 Reacts. We back at it again, man. At the beginning of the video, we back at it again, man, with another so fresh and so clean video, man. Today we got Messi is a dog. I don't know what that words in the middle are, but never dives. Check it out. Niggas has been spamming this video in my comment section, bro. So here we are,
because
bro.
of my daughter, because of my wife, because my family is from Catalonia. But if I had to answer with honesty why I'm still here in
Yo, I just realized this, bro. Number 19, Lamine Yamal, bro. Whoa! That is so inspirational. Look at Lamine Yamal and Messi doing great things, dog. Wow. Damn.
Barcelona in these awful and boring times.
I didn't realize that until now.
If I to go live in Argentina right now, I would divorce and stay here.
Who's this speaking, bro? Is it a fan?
At least until the Champions League final. Because the
Is this Messi talking or what?
world has never seen something like this on a football pitch. In no era.
Okay,
ever.
no, it sounds
And
like
it's
a
very
fan.
likely that it will never happen again. It's true. I'm writing this at a
Yo,
special
that is
time.
facts, bro.
I'm
He's
writing
spitting some
this in the
facts.
same week that Messi scored 3 goals for Argentina, 5 for Barcelona in the Champions League, and 2 for his club in La Liga. 10 goals
Damn.
in 3 games for 3 different competitions. The Catalan press doesn't talk about
Inspirational,
anything
bro.
else. For a little while, the economic crisis isn't the main subject on the front page of the news. The internet explodes, and in the middle of all this, a theory passed through my head. A very strange, hard to explain theory.
Look at that fucking goal.
That's why I'll try to write it, to see if I can finally grasp it fully. It all started this morning. I'm watching Messi goals on YouTube non-stop. I'm doing it with guilt because I'm in the middle of editing magazine number 6. I shouldn't be doing this. By
Damn!
chance, I clicked
Borderline
on the list
murder,
of
bro, what
clips
the
I've never
fuck?
seen before. I think it
Facts.
will be one more video like thousands and thousands, but I soon realized it is not. The clips are not Messi goals, his best runs, nor his assists. It's a strange compilation. The video shows hundreds of clips, 2 or 3 seconds long each, in which Messi gets tackled fiercely and
Hey, yo, I talked about this in the last video, bro. Like, if it was Ronaldo, bro, Ronaldo would have cried on the floor, bro, like a little bitch.
doesn't fall to the ground.
Messi is like, whoa,
Doesn't
bro, he
dive
never
the line.
gives up, bro.
Doesn't try to win a free kick or a penalty. In each
Facts.
frame, he keeps his eyes on the ball while he struggles to find balance. He makes
Damn.
supernatural efforts to keep the game going, even if the opposite
Holy
defender
shit! Did y'all see that? The hustle,
makes
bro.
super-
That's why you respect Messi, bro. The hustle. Niggas get paid millions of dollars and euros. I don't know what else, bro. And literally plays ass, bro. They are trash ass niggas. Look at Messi, man. That's why I like Lamine Yamal, bro. He plays exactly like Messi, bro.
supernatural
Never
efforts
takes
to
his
keep
eyes off the
game
ball,
going,
bro.
even if
That
the
hustle
opposite
is
defender
rare to
deserves
find
a yellow
nowadays,
card.
bro.
It is a compilation of relentless kicks, obstructions, stumps and cheating, reckless tackles and shirt
Damn,
grabbing.
bro.
I've
Nah.
seen them all together.
Nah. Nigga, who are you, bro? I swear this nigga have less than 5 jersey sales, bro. We don't even know him, bro. Leave Messi the fuck alone. Chill the fuck out, bro.
He runs
That-
with the
that
ball,
5-day
receives a kick in
contract,
the
bro.
tibia, but keeps going. He gets hit in the ankles, stumbles and keeps going. He
Facts,
gets
bro.
his shirt grabbed
Facts.
and
I
pulled by
saw
the
that
defender.
his last 2
Frees
reaction
himself and
videos,
keeps
bro.
going. Suddenly,
Yo.
I was stunned because
That
something
is
in those
rare,
images
bro.
was
That is
familiar.
rare.
I replayed each frame in slow motion and realized that Messi's
Like,
eyes are always
damn, look at that,
concentrated
bro.
on the ball and not on the sport, nor on the context. Football today has very clear regulations
Yo, I'm
by
speechless,
which a lot
bro.
of times falling to the
This
ground could mean securing a penalty or getting an opposition player booked because it could prove useful for later counterattacks. In these clips, Messi seems like he doesn't understand anything about football or opportunities. It seems like he's in a trance, hypnotized. He only wants the ball in the net.
Oh, now I understand. Messi is a dog chasing the ball only, bro. Damn, I got an IQ of Einstein, bro. Wow. None of y'all, none of y'all, none of y'all knew that, bro. Don't lie.
He doesn't care about the sport, nor the result, nor the laws.
Exactly,
You
bro.
have to look carefully into his eyes to understand it. He squeezes them as if struggling to read a subtitle. He focuses on the ball, and he wouldn't lose sight of it, not even if he was stabbed.
Damn.
Where have I seen that look before? It looked familiar to me, that
Where?
gesture of introspection. I paused the video, zoomed into his eyes, and then I remembered. The eyes of Totin when he was going crazy for the sponge. When I was a
For the
child,
what?
I had a dog called Totin. Nothing moved him. He wasn't an intelligent dog. When thieves broke into the house, he just looked at them while they carried the TV away.
Huh?
The doorbell rang,
Who broke into Messi house, bro?
and he didn't seem to have heard it. I puked, and he didn't come to lick it. But when somebody, my mother, my sister, myself, grabbed a sponge, a yellow sponge to wash the dishes, Totin went mad.
Oh,
He
he's
wanted
talking
the
about a
sponge
dog.
more than anything in the world. He was dying to get that yellow rectangle and carry it to his dog bed. I would show him the sponge with my
Hey, yo,
right
this
hand,
makes a lot of
and he would
sense, bro.
focus on it. I would move it side to side, and he would never stop looking at it.
Look at that,
He
bro.
could not stop looking at it.
That's the only thing he focuses on, bro. Now that I'm seeing it, bro. Nah. This is actually
The
crazy.
speed in which I moved the sponge didn't matter. Totin's neck would move at identical speed through the air. His eyes would become attentive, intellectual eyes, like Messi's eyes, which stopped being the eyes of a scatterbrained
Yo, that is a
teenager,
crazy
and for
comparison,
a few
bro.
seconds turned into the attentive
Damn.
side of Sherlock
They could have
Holmes.
heard Messi, bro. Who the fuck
30
is that?
seconds.
Nah, we're not gonna act like we didn't see that, bro.
Stop.
Nah. Who is that?
The eyes of a
Who is that?
scatterbrained teenager.
Who is that, bro? Damn, that nigga come full speed, bro. Nah, he a hater, bro. He a hater. Nigga, you are canceled until December. I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't think you're even nigga. A 50 overall player is always trying to look for to play. You see what he making me do? 50 overalls are always gonna look ways to injure players, bro.
And for a few
Like
seconds,
superstar
turned
players,
into
bro.
the attentive side of Sherlock Holmes.
Damn. That is just
I
sad.
discovered today, watching that video, that Messi is a dog. Or a dogman. This is my theory. I'm sorry if you had greater expectations. Messi is the first dog that plays football. It is possible that he doesn't even understand the rules. Dogs don't fake it and dive when they see a car coming in their direction.
What is he insinuating with that? I know y'all heard that. Vocabulary reacts, bro. Yes, sir. Yo, Messi is like an alien, bro. He was sent to Earth to play football and football alone, bro, and focus on that one thing, getting the ball in the fucking net, bro. That's what that is my interpret. You gotta be kidding me, bro. I'm gonna fucking edit that out. That was my interpretation. That is how I see it, bro. That is how I see it.
They don't complain to the referee
Rage bait,
when
bro.
a cat
Fucking
escapes.
rage bait, bro.
They
Fuck!
don't want the garbage truck to be booked. When football started, players were like this too.
Damn!
For the ball
Bro, who
and
is that with the
nothing else.
afro?
Color cards didn't exist, nor
What are we doing even at this point, bro? It's never this serious, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Now, to super kick a
they
nigga,
went for the
bro?
ball and nothing
Is
else.
this UFC or
Cars.
kickboxing? Look at that, bro. Look at that. He almost kicked in his face, bro. Who the fuck? I think I canceled this nigga. Number 4? Yeah, with the headband, bro. A double cancellation in one video is insane, bro. No, not in one video, in the span of like 3 days. Like, who are you at this point, bro? The fuck?
Didn't exist, nor the offside rule, nor were the away goals more important than the home ones. Back then, people
Are we playing
played
NFL?
like Messi and Totin. Afterwards, everything got very strange. Today, everyone seems to care more about the bureaucracy of the sport, its laws. After an important game, people take a whole week to talk about the legislation. Did Juan get booked on purpose so that he would miss the next game and play El Clásico? Did Pedro really fake the foul inside the penalty box? Will they
What?
allow Pancho to
What is he even talking
play
about,
as
bro?
stated by the clause number 208, which says that Ernesto is playing for the under-17? Did the coach order to overwater the pitch so
Holy
playing for the
shit!
under-17?
They try to end Messi there, bro. Nah,
Did the coach
nah. And I bet he still got up from that hit, bro. Look at that, bro. These niggas he's going out sad, bro. They shouldn't be playing football at this. Nigga, why? It's how, bro? I don't understand. Like, Messi is 5'2", 5'4" on a good day, bro. It's never this serious, bro.
ordered
Look at that, bro. They wanted to end my nigga Messi, bro. Y'all are canceled, bro. I don't know who the fuck y'all are, bro. But double platinum menace to society. Even Hall of Fame. These niggas are school threats, bro. I ain't gonna fucking cap, bro. Who are they? Who the fuck are they? Tell me in the comments, bro.
to
Wow.
overwater the pitch so the opponents would sleep and break their cranium?
Look at that, bro.
Did the ball boys disappear
Why would
when
you
the
do
game
that,
was
bro?
2-1 and appear again when it was 2-2?
Damn.
Will the club appeal
Damn.
Paco's double yellow card?
Nigga ran into the ref, bro.
Will the
Woo! Damn, bro. Fix your fucking hairline, bro. Damn.
club appeal Paco's
Wow.
double
I feel
yellow
sorry
card
for
in the
that guy.
tribunal? Did the referee correctly add the minutes that Ricardo wasted by protesting about the sanctions that Ignacio received because of Luis' time wasting before the throw-in? No, sir. Dogs don't listen to the radio. They don't read the news. They don't understand if a game is an unimportant friendly or the cup final. Dogs want to take the sponge to their dog bed.
Hey,
even
hey,
if they
hey,
are
now that I'm
dead
thinking up,
or if the mice are killing
now
them.
that I'm thinking about it, bro,
Messi is
it
a
actually makes sense, bro.
He breaks
It
past
actually makes
records
sense.
because the dogman played football only until the 50s. Afterwards, FIFA invited us to talk about laws and articles, and we forgot how important the sponge is. And one day, a sick boy appeared.
Yo, y'all are gonna fucking injure Messi, bro. Did you just see that? They made Messi do a full fucking split, bro. Oh, damn, bro. The groin area, bro. I don't respect niggas that plays this dirty, bro. Fact.
One day, a sick boy
Fact, bro.
appears. Just like the day
It's
a
number
sick
4
monkey
again,
stood
bro.
upright in the history of
Number 4 is getting exposed, bro. He's getting exposed. He's a fucking dirty player, bro. He's a dirty player, bro.
mankind began.
Like, who is he,
This
bro?
time, it was a kid
A
from
consistent
Rosario
casual?
with, apparently, some disabilities.
Embarrassing,
Unable
bro.
to say one phrase after another, visibly awkward, incapable of almost anything.
Damn, on the
related to
fucking
human
line?
being, but with an impressive talent to keep and control something round and inflated and take it to the net.
Yeah, he got
the end
mad
of a
balance,
green
bro.
prairie.
He got mad
If
balance.
people let him,
Do all this shit
he
he's
wouldn't do
doing, bro.
anything else. Take that white
Damn.
sphere and put it between the 3 posts all the time, like Sisyphus, over and over again. After the game in which he scored 5
It's like his brain is like programmed like that, bro. If y'all get what I'm saying, bro. Damn. He was so inspirational, man.
goals, Guardiola said, the day he wants, he will score 6.
I'm so glad that I got into these videos, bro. I ran into that Lamine Yamal video.
It wasn't a compliment.
So that I got
It
to
was
know
the
these players
objective
better, bro.
expression of the
Like
symptoms.
Messi, I never thought he was
Lionel Messi
this
is
much
a
of a
sick
dog,
man.
bro.
It's a strange illness that moves me. Because I
Damn,
love
look at
Totti,
that.
And now Messi
I
is
love
the
that,
last
bro.
dogman.
I love that.
And to watch that illness in detail, to see it evolve every Saturday, That's why I'm still in Barcelona, even though I'd prefer to be living somewhere else. Every time I climb the Camp Nou stairs and I suddenly see the brightness of the lit-up pitch, this moment that always reminds us of our childhood, I say the same thing to myself. You have to be really lucky, Jorge, to love a sport so much and being contemporary with its best version. And on top of that, the pitch where it happens is so close to you. I enjoy my double luck. It's my treasure. I'm nostalgic of the present every time Messi plays.
Look at that nigga Suarez, bro. Look at that nigga Suarez, bro. What are you laughing at, bro?
Present.
What are you laughing at with your big ass nose, bro? That nigga, the last video I reacted to, bro, nigga missed an open header, bro. Or headbutt, bro.
Every time
Ain't shit funny, bro.
Messi plays.
You 85 overall player,
this
bro.
Place in the world and this historic time. Because I think on Doomsday, all the men that have ever lived will congregate to talk about football. And one will say, I studied in Amsterdam in 1979. And another will say, I was an architect in Sao Paulo in 62. And another one, I was a teenager in Napoli in 87. And my father will say, I traveled to Montevideo in 67.
Who is that?
And another one behind him, I listened to the Silence Maracana in 1950. Everyone will tell their stories with pride until the night is old. And when nobody else is left to speak, I will stand and say so.
Look at Messi, man.
I lived
so
in Barcelona
dog.
in the times of the dogman. And there will be silence. Everyone else will lower their head. And God will appear, dressed for the occasion, and pointing at me he will say, You, the little fat one, you're saved. Everybody else, to the showers.
What? What does he mean by that? To the showers, bro? What are we gonna do there? Look at young Messi, man. So inspirational, dog. Wow. Doing great things, bro. Messi crawled so we can walk, bro. Wow. Hey, that's a W video, man. Check my other videos out, man. Hey, I'm out.